Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Okay, we have here the Five of Pentacles. For some of you, you are encountering some obstacles towards your goal. There's something that you need to accomplish, or there's something that you might need at this present time, but there seems to be an obstacle and you cannot find the door to find your way towards that goal or that need that you have at this moment. Now, the inspiration of the card for us is to be proactive, to look for the open door, especially if what you are aspiring for is something that will make you feel happy, will make you feel secure, will make you feel warm, and to feel better in your life. So it's important for you not to let the closed door discourage you, but to proactively look for an open door. Now, it reminds me of that story in the Bible when Mary and Joseph had to go to Bethlehem in order to register to the census, and Mary was about to give birth, and they had all the inns were filled up because many people are there for the registration, and so they couldn't find a space or an inn that is able to welcome them. But they patiently looked for things. They patiently went around and looked for an open inn or an open door. Now, sometimes also, the situations when we are in a difficult situation, we sometimes find ourselves being provided by something or being given something that in ideal situations we would not consider as the first choice. So, like what happened in the searching for the inn, in the end, Joseph and Mary found themselves being offered a cave or a stable in order to stay for the night. And they graciously accepted it. So sometimes just accept what is given to you at the moment. And oftentimes, what seems to be the not ideal choice becomes to be the most or the best choice for us in our life. Like, for example, that stable was where Jesus was born, and it was the beginning of the salvation of mankind. Okay, so when you look at it, sometimes we need to accept also where we are being led. When we open ourselves to those possibilities, even if sometimes the choice that is given to us might be sort of like our second choice, sometimes the second choice is actually the best choice when we look at it in retrospect. So be creative, but at the same time also be open, be gracious, be thankful to what you receive from the divine, to what you are receiving from the universe. It's not the quality of the things that you receive, but the appreciation that you are receiving something. When you are able to appreciate even the littlest of things, even the most minute things that we receive, suddenly everything changes. Our outlook changes, the situation changes, and it sometimes and oftentimes these little things become jumping boards towards greater things. So just be open, be proactive, and be open to what is available. Receive it with joy, with graciousness, with thankfulness. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Well, help is on its way. We have here the Knight of Swords. So do not worry. If right now you feel there is an obstacle. You cannot move forward. Don't worry. The universe is sending somebody. It can be in the physical form or in the spiritual form or in the form of an inspiration or whatever it is. Just be patient, wait a little, help is on the way. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Well, care for yourself. In this trying moment, take a pause and try to regain your balance. We have here the star. You are the star. Even if you have right now obstacles towards your goal, you will succeed soon. In fact, here already you are receiving messages. Now, if you are going to be receptive to it, then you will be able to free yourself from the situation. One of the best way to be receptive is to constantly spend time to nurture yourself. So, even if you are in a difficult situation, take a pause, take a break, nurture yourself, attain a certain balance. So make sure that you eat good food. It doesn't have to be the luxurious ones, but at least sufficient enough to maintain your health. So take good care of yourself, take good care of your health, take the necessary rest if you have to, as you continue to proactively find ways to solve your situation. So you need to balance also between exerting effort and at the same time also nurturing yourself. So take care of yourself also. Uh, like these two people, they do not allow themselves to be under the snow. They are actively looking for a place where they will be protected from the elements. So in a certain sense, take care of yourself. In this trying moment, take care of yourself and don't worry, help is on the way. Now let's go to Good Morning Oracle. Okay, for our Good Morning Oracle, let's try to see. Okay, one, two. Okay, two cards jumped. And let's see what is the message of these cards. Grounding. Okay, here I think this is the one. Grounding is when you look at here, she is in touch with her inner self, with the foot immersed in water, and she is also grounded in reality with her kneeling down on the ground. She is nurturing, putting water into the pond and putting water also in the ground. So she is nurturing both her inner self and her outer self. So it's important for you to remain grounded. Do not let the difficult situation make you lose your peace. Do not let the difficult situation keep you from maintaining this objectivity, this being grounded in reality. So you really need to take a pause every once in a while so that you can check if you are still grounded or you're already in. Oftentimes you will know if you are no longer grounded. You will feel anxious. There is anxiety. You will have symptoms already, physical symptoms. If you are having physical symptoms already, you are anxious already, you are no longer happy. When you look at the mirror, you see a lot of lines in your face because you are always you're always frowning or troubled. So it means you need to take a pause and ground yourself. Now, here in this challenging moment, there's a need for you to be proactive and creative. It says here, creativity. So, in order for you to maintain to be creative, you need to take moments of rest. When you are rested, when you are at peace, when you are grounded, your creative juices flows. You are able to be more creative when you are peaceful, when you are quiet, when you are grounded. So, continue to be proactive. There is an open door, look for it, and at the same time, the universe is sending you help. Somebody is rushing to help you at this time. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.